some comments and then we'll take some questions.
My boys gave me all they had. I mean, I can't ask these boys to give me more than what they've had. You know, this has been a roller coaster year. Probably one of the toughest seasons that I think we've ever experienced. At least I have in about 15 years. And we went through a short period where we lost 7 games in about 10 days. And we could have quit, could have folded it in. Everybody in the arena tonight saw what these boys are made of. Couldn't be prouder of them.
Question.
Coach, third quarter, you seemed like you kind of got away from maybe a game plan for a little bit, and
Yes,
it was just enough to get them the momentum.
Yes, sir. No doubt. We played an untraditional defense most of the first half. I think they struggled with it. We felt like coming out the second half, they'd make an adjustment. We went over to another defense that we don't run too often. Figured it'd be something different for them to see. Look, Coach Johnson and his staff are second to none. You know, every year St. Aug's here. They're not here because of talent alone. They're here because they got some of the best coaches around. I mean that sincerely. He made quick adjustments. I did, I think, a lousy job in the third quarter. We went, got ourselves in a little bit of foul trouble there. Went to a man. That was really a bad move on my part. It's kind of our bread and butter, but we didn't match up well. I knew that. It's something I have to live with.
Turnovers, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it before the game. I mean, the first half we came out, we ran a half-court 2-2-1. I've 27 years of basketball. I've never seen it nor coached it. These boys, we put it in Saturday, I think. Today's Thursday. They ran to perfection. Exactly what I wanted them to do. And, you know, you look up, and at one point they had scored one time and I think something like 16 possessions off their offense. Yet they're beating us because of our turnovers. I mean, you know, it's a credit to them. You know, that doesn't just happen. Those boys make that happen. Their coaches put them in the right spot.
Coach, today we're getting second and third chances.
Yes,
you
sir.
guys really weren't. I mean, that.
Yeah, I mean, free
I think
throws
that
the
is
first
important.
half, second shots the second half. You know, we emphasize it all week long. You know, the reality is that these guys, you know, all right, so what we were doing defensively, the boys were out of position. Our boys are not accustomed to doing the rotations I had them do. We were in a 2-2-1, so the rotation's awkward for the boys. You know, we've gone since mid-October, November, and all of a sudden, 5 days ago, I said we're going to try something new. And I knew there'd be consequences. That was one that I didn't foresee. What happened was our guards had to rotate down on their bigs, and it was, you know, it ended up making a big difference.
Did you think you guys got in a little bit of a rush offensively, you know, maybe in that second half? Or
Yeah, I mean, that's everything I'm going to say is a credit to them. I mean, look, they're the real deal. And there's no doubt, you know, I felt like we got a little bit away from our game plan, but we also felt like we could push the floor, especially when Victor was on the floor, that we could get the ball up the floor, especially on the sidelines. But a couple of times we went to push up the ball up the sidelines, and wrong guy in the wrong spot, you know, or they did a good job of denying that first pass.
Any other questions, guys?
I guess for any of the seniors, I mean, Victor, I think you're a senior from, so I mean, what's
Dillon.
kind of your time with Brother Martin been like, and how tough of a loss this week?
I mean, I've had Coach Biehl as a coach for 6 years. I've been at Brother Martin since 7th grade. It's definitely the worst loss I've ever had here. We wanted it. I couldn't say they wanted it more than us. We wanted to win that game, but they just outplayed us at the end, I guess.
Dillon?
It's just a very tough loss. I feel like we played very hard. We just came up short.
Anything else, guys? Coach?